Hey everyone, EddieMan here, and welcome back to Stellaris, Star Trek New Horizons mod. Let's try episode 4. Now in the previous episode, we proceeded to form an alliance with the Vulcans, and pretty much the Vulcans have an alliance with the Andorians. But I don't think we have an alliance with the Andorians. So we have to get that rectified, and well, we need to work on our minerals and our food. So let's go ahead and proceed here with that. Alright, so science ship, I sent him out to survey the system. And then let's see here. We have the second fleet. Okay. The Enterprise has detected a Vulcan distress signal being transmitted from a nearby asteroid field. On inspection, the vessel is heavily damaged and is not responding to hails. Boarding the vessel, Captain Yan York leads a team to make contact with the crew and attempt to effect repairs. Deep in the Vulcan ship, several Vulcan crew members in a friendly state ambush Cannon's team, forcing them to take refuge in the control room. Not analyzing the bio readings, some of the Vulcan officers stunned unconsciousness reveals a psychotic effect has been caused by exposure to Trillium D, which pervades the asteroid field. Captain Yan York orders the Enterprise medical staff to exhaust all options to provide a cure to the Vulcans on the Celia, while the away team reinforces their position in the control room. Nearly a day passes before a series of potential cures are provided. However, excellent. Okay. So this is the second fleet. The first fleet is over at Alpha Centauri. Alright. So what we need to do here is we need to build orbital dockyards for a destroyer and a cruiser, and I need minerals to do that. Okay. So the minerals is what's holding us back right now. Let's build something that's gives us power. Well, we don't need power plant. We have enough of that. Basic engineering lab. Transport hub. We have encountered some form of let's build a power plant though. That should just be just fine. And then this, there's no pop yet for there. Okay. But my food is going down tremendously. Food on here. Months of investigation have led Captain Yan York to a Xindi mining colony where key element used in the Xindi probe attacked on Earth is being produced in huge quantities. The mines appear to be surrounded by a number of small settlements. With enough time and minerals, we could fashion a series of explosive charges that would destroy it. Okay. Yeah. Migrating to Alpha Centauri Prime, 7 months remaining. Okay. Alright. We gotta figure out this food situation, though. How do I figure out this food situation? Because we're going to run out of food. And then there's naval capacity. Alright. Alpha Centauri here. Do we have food on here? They're blocked though. Okay. It's blocked. No worries, no worries. This is science. Shrine offers service to assist the Enterprise, insisting on sending an engineering team to upgrade to repair various systems. Accepting the Andorian's help pleases Sean, whose crew spends the next few days upgrading various systems aboard the Enterprise. Ken York in turn devised a plan to capture the prototype weapon by using the Enterprise as bait to lure the Xindi patrol vessels away before allowing... Okay, just like what happened in the episode, in the TV series. The mission is successful and the two vessels rendezvous on several undetected safety protocols are tripped, however, in both vessels. Narrowly avoid destruction as the weapon triggers an overload. Okay. So maybe that'll better our relations with the Andorians. Okay. So we're done there for now. How do we get the raw dilithium? Build a mining station in orbit around... I do have a mining station. A research station. Okay. Okay. This food, man, this food. Orbital dockyard. Okay. We'll do that. Merge the fleets together. Alright. Long weeks spent hunting the expanse have paid off as the Enterprise has successfully captured a shuttle belonging to the Xindi primate scientists leading their weapons project against Earth, a mate named Degra. Captain New York must now decide how to take advantage of his new captive. The technical officer just suggests an elaborate ruse using memory enabling drug and mock shuttle pod to extract the location of the final Xindi weapon from the, but the resources required are substantial. Prepare. Okay, that was good then. Perfect. We need to get some better ships here. Growth pop to function. How do we get a growth pop? Offer association status. Andorian Empire wishes to give Copper Aliens association status with the Coalition. The Enterprise arrives in the system almost immediately, being fired upon by many Xindi warships patrolling the area. The attackers soon hope to dull as the squadron. Captain York presents his evidence of the Xindi Council, providing innocence. Fully repaired, the Vulcans enters the solar system with orders to assist the United States against the Xindi weapon threat. Fully prepared, the Andorian starship enters with orders to assist the United States against the Xindi weapon threat. Excellent. Where is it? Right here. Fleet 1. Let's get him here. Alpha Centauri, we have found a planet worth exploring, but an iron storm is quickly moving in. Another time. Alright, so we have starships coming in. Andorians. Okay. Research agreement. Agree. System surveyed. Anomaly. Leave it be for now. Construction complete. So let's see what we can build here. Oh, look at that. Cool. Alright. Starbase. We can't build any other bigger ships yet. Destroyer, I can see your ship from up here and it doesn't look that big. But at least... Tellarite. Next stage, thrusters, minefield. Next stage, hollow construction technology. Okay.
An alien empire has established communications.
Oh, okay. I need food, man. I need food. Food +5. 10 minutes remaining. Okay. Combat lost. We lost all our fleet. Okay. Come on, get it, get it, get it. Get it. This is any weapon, man. Very strong. Almost there. There it goes. The Zinni weapon has been destroyed. The efforts of Starfleet cannot be overstated. Devastated by the loss of the weapon and their fleet, the Zinni reptilians and insects have accepted the ultimatum provided to them by remaining council, accepting them into targeting the Earth. The primates promise to uphold peace between the two powers, though relations will not be easy. Earth can rest easy. It isn't often that the Vulcans offer humanity such assistance. Not even the early warnings of the Zinni plan stirred them into action. Understood. Okay. Now we have to figure out the food situation. Big time. Food. Alright, so we can't do the United Federation of Planets. Our interstellar alliance has caught the public and no longer is Earth an isolated backwater on the galactic stage, but a central component in a powerful block of shared values and interest. Unify is in Earth's interest. Yes. Yes. We need that. Andorian Empire has voted in favor of forming the Federation. The Vulcan High Command has voted in favor of forming the Federation. Yes. All right. Well, that looks really good. I love how that story plays out. Have we formed it yet? There we go. Federation Day. Prime Minister Nathan Samuels steps forward. The birth of a federation. Developer note: the other Federation founders are now a special class of member world vessel under your nation, which will aid your fleets in times of war. The Federation Council mechanic has now been unlocked. Once every 2 years, the Federation Council will allow players to integrate new members, reach out to neighbors thematically, or engage in research specialization focuses. So does that mean I control everything?
So you finally did it. You put your ridiculously inconsequential differences aside and formed a federation with your neighbors. Kudos to you. But don't forget that a federation is for life, not just for the Lolunot. You'll notice your influence income has fallen. You don't have to be omniscient like me to realize this is a consequence of the difficulties inherent in forming a new galactic state. But don't worry.
Alright. So these are all my planets now. I control... Yep. Okay. Defense pack. Agreed. 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 Agree. Defense packs. Agree. Too many. Oh, I need to create a new sector. Planets and sectors. How do we create a sector is what I'm trying to... There we go. Oh, it's on this screen. Okay. So... Unfortunately, secure and human independence can no longer be a priority to us. This is Earth. Food is going down even more.
An alien empire has established
Cardassians. Okay. Materials Technology Breakthrough. Prime Minister Nathan, my name is... Please let us know which of the following evidence you wish to develop. Here we go. I was still messing around with the sectors. Let me pause this. Okay. Alright, I guess I have to create colonize. Okay, I can colonize that one. Let's build a star base here. Okay. And then let's go back to Sol here. And create a colony ship. Perfect. And then here, let's do orbital dockyard. For you. The food though, I still need to figure out. Diplomacy, slavery, whatever that is, and polarized hull. Okay. Okay. Human people should not be prisoners in the United Federation plans, and neither should our own people. So that's doing that then. Mars is building that surface. We don't have any pops there. This food, man, this food. If I go in here, can I control all this? Vulcan.
an alien empire has established communications.
Okay. The Zinni Council. Thank you. Alright. Oh, I have to survey. Where is the Enterprise? I want to repair. You know, relations technology breakthrough. Enterprise, let's go here. Prime Minister Nathan Sand opens the session welcoming together several hours of policy debated. Ensure even Prime Minister Nathan Sand ponder his recommendation. Pseudoscience is one of the following potentials. Fund member of research programs. Fund physics. Okay. So it looks like I need another science ship, and we have the Enterprise here. I keep wanting to close, like in Factorio. All right. Army upkeep, consulate, Vulcan Science Academy. It's free. Okay. Let's do that. 6 months remaining on the food. We're gonna merge. Repair fleet. Okay. Sounds like a plan with that. We have the Enterprise handy. I wonder if I can make more NX class ships. I gotta figure out how to get to that point. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I want to thank you guys again for joining me in this episode of Star Trek New Horizons, where we formed the Federation. Very exciting. Look forward to many more episodes. I think I'm going to turn this into a Let's Play. Right now it's considered a Let's Try, but I think I'm really enjoying this game, so I think we're going to continue. It's going to be continued as a Let's Play. Okay? Stay tuned, and again, like always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.